뭐야, 여기 어디야? 앞으로 가면 되나? 뭐야, 내 돈 다 가져갔어. 아, V 너무 불쌍한 것 같아. 분인가?
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
All wrong. No way that V would have ever moved this far. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did.
Maybe. But that V also couldn't stomach betrayal.
But that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
Got no right to judge me.
Couldn't be more wrong. Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
How's that give you the right to talk down to me?
I'm the V who mourns our pal, Jackie. The V who's fucking livid at Brigitte. I'm the V with a heavy conscience. And you. Who are you?
여기서 뭔가 선택을 잘해야 될 것 같은데?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Not sure that's possible anymore.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we
아,
speak.
지금 수술 중인 거구나.
I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay. You'd go.
Deal was to fight side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that. We won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo, words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
안녕 조니. 이게 엔딩이 되게 여러 개라 그러더라고요.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
I'm alive. I'm really alive. It worked.
We won't know this for certain until testing has been completed.
I feel empty, as if I was being pulled, stretched.
Please take the patient away.
아 뭔가 좀 이상한데? 거울 좀 보고 싶다. 혹시 내 머리 떼낸 거 아니야? 그냥 완전? 아직 뭘?
Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task.
나 거울 좀 보게 좀 안
But
돼.
the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We
뭐야?
are pioneers,
When in Kyoto.
first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins.
I hear the
Yes.
cuckoo calling
In the end,
and long for
the
Kyoto.
soul can go under.
Huh?
End of note.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
내 얼굴 뭘? 뭐야 색깔이 왜 이래? 머리 색깔 원래 빨간색이야. 안 돼?
Come here. Waiting for you.
뭐야 조니가 아직도 있어?
Come here.
뭐야? 뭐야?
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more. though now in the body of his son.
아,
The
맙소사.
CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
皆さんいらっしゃい。祖父はよく枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。
와, 자기
私
아들을
はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが
와, 이게 만약에 처음부터 사부로의 계획이었으면
私の
와.
指揮のもと荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text. Please use your Kiroshi.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
내가 이것도 못 맞출 것 같아. 어려운 것 같기도 하고. 그래서 이거 하라며.
Please link yourself to the device.
아,
Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
아니 수상한데 자꾸.
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Johnny.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
아라사카.
I don't know.
아니 아라사카라 그랬는데.
Principal.
I don't
모르겠어.
know.
Betrayal.
Me.
나는 존재 단점
You're
배라고
in a
생각은 하는데.
cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see.
혼자야 도대체.
The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil, You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water. A shadow gradually falls over the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
얘는 도대체 나에게 어떤
Yes,
얘기를 듣고 싶어?
right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
얘네는 나한테 왜 자꾸 이런 검사?
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
대화를 하려니까?
What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
아니 이걸 왜 하냐고 알려주라고. 가자 일단. 나 시킨 대로 할게. 얼굴
How am I
기억한다.
doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
오야.
Get up. You can't stay here.
제키. 야 깜짝이야 이씨.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体は
말 하나
Get
기가
ready.
막히게
Testing will
잘하네.
begin shortly.
소금 사냐?
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test.
뭐야?
Solve the cube.
너 또 빼.
Next test, please connect your personal link.
너 씨 언젠가 내가 큐브로 때린다
Higher
너.
order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness,
나.
Me.
rebellion,
나.
Me.
me.
Transformation.
The present,
Solitude.
the future,
The city.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding.
계속 똑같은
The
검사를
stalks
계속
of corn
반복하는 것
part
같은데.
as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two.
반복 검사의
They lie in
의미가
perfect
뭐가
symmetry.
있을까?
A tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
A shadow gradually covers the ground. The first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function
또
test.
뛰라고?
Please step onto the treadmill.
너 내가 언젠가 그 러닝머신 위에 묶어놓고 너 평생 뛰게 할 거야 이 자식아. 너 좀만 기다려. 나가면 안 되나? 나갈 순 없고. 나 진짜 못 나가서.
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk. Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
대체가 이 검사를 왜 계속 진행시키는 거야? 폭적인 잠에 들래요. 일단 친한 사람이랑 통화를 해야 되는데 양쪽을 다 막아놨고. 나 생각보다 잘 뛰는데? 나 괜찮은 거지? 거울 좀 보자. 아니 이거 왜 이래 색깔이? 야 나 이거 나인 거 맞아 이거? 나 상태 되게 안 좋아 보이는데? 뭐가 문제가 있을까? 일단 누웁시다. 안구가 맛이 가서. 기왕 수술해줄 거면 이것저것 좋은 거 좀 껴주지. 이번에 좀 상태가 좋은 거 같은데? 너 또 왔니?
Cognitive function test.
큐브 내놔. 너 언젠가 이 큐브로 너 작살날 줄 알아.
Solve the cube.
이번엔 좀 어느 정도 맞춰서 준 거 같네? 왜 안 돌아가? 오야 뭐야? 뭐야 깜짝이야 씨. 깜짝 놀라서 소리도 못 질렀네 씨.
Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict.
씨 너무 놀라서 소리도 못 질렀어 아 진짜. 씨 깜짝이야.
Assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militek of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests.
아 정말 저 태블릿으로 이 여자 머리 쪼개버리고 싶다 정말.
Very precise data.
그만해.
Stand this anymore.
야 대학병원에서도 이 정도는 안 시키겠다 이씨.
Cognitive function test.
아야 이제 좀 무서운데 하기가?
Solve the cube.
뭐야 갑자기 넘어갔네? 아
Please sit up.
반복적인 걸 이제 계속 보여주는구나.
Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No.
안 해. 반항할 거야 이제.
Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
검사 좀 그만해.
No more tests. I refuse to take any.
이제 반항 좀 해야겠어.
Please step onto the treadmill. As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
아 설마 반항하면 죽일라나? 그건 아니겠지?
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
안 해 이 자식아.
No, enough. I've had it. Fucking hate this place.
그렇지 잘한다. 야. 다 때려 부셔버려.
Enough, I'm done.
Good morning. Please get up.
헬맨.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
결국
So
죽는다는
you're
얘기잖아.
telling me I'm gonna die.
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it. Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison, put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. I'm about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter.
아 이거 어떻게 해야 되지?
It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
거부하겠어.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. I'm going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit, but in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my own terms.
난 그 간호사부터 조지겠어.
A thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you
먹어,
see
씨.
me.
없겨 그냥.
You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
아 머리에 박혔던 총알.